Now I'm going to show you what another petal we have. This comes in a medium size, and I like it because you need it to add a little filler. If you're doing a wall, it's nice to have something with a lower profile so you can fill in a wall or a display of some kind so that all the flowers aren't the same dimension. So let me show you how we're going to do the middle flower, the medium size. The petals are going to be different. You're going to have, instead of single petals, they're going to be all already put together like this. So what you're going to do is take your largest petals, and I take one side and I pull one side back, turn it upside down. Use this one. So you can see it, one side's forward, one side is back. You can also curl it a little more with your hands. And the difference on this one is that you glue the whole thing right down to the middle. So this one's glued down. I'll show you how I did it. I'm going to take a triangle of glue. I'm going to offset it so the petals are facing different directions. And then I'm just going to do that with each layer as it gets smaller and smaller. What I start to do is, once they're, not so much for the two big ones, but when they start getting a little smaller, you can also just take your hand and I just bend them just a little bit. So the petals have been folded front and back. Triangle of glue. And there you go. I'm going to work all the way. See how it's bent? It's going to add some dimension to it. This is a real quick and easy flower. You go all the way, going back and forth, setting those petals off until I get to the smallest size. And before I glue the next two on, I'm going to glue this to here. This is the center you're going to get. And again, you're going to take it and just curl the petals up, and you're going to glue the two pieces together. This one's already been glued. There's two pieces. I just glued one into the other. Give it a little smush because I want it to look tight. And then glue this one back into here. Add some pressure. And then glue it down. Like I said, it's nice because it doesn't sit up as high as the other flowers, and it looks nice when you just need to have add a little dimension to the petals. This is the Paula template, and it is on the other video that you can see. The complete directions on how I put it together from beginning to end are on another video right here on this YouTube channel. You can also, on this one, you're going to get these new centers, and what you're going to do here is I'm going to curl, let me start with the largest, I'm going to curl them up. To the smallest. You can just nest them right inside like that, glue them together, and put them inside right in here. Another option is to roll these petals in. And cup them up so you get a real tight looking bud. Just put a little dab of glue here and there so that they adhere. And hold them until you get the bud shape that you want. Same thing with this one. I'm going to roll it in, not as quite as tight as the smallest one. Put a dab of glue. Just cup it, work with it until it does what you want it to do or how you want it to look. So when you make the Paula, instead of doing a flat center like this with the, you do get another center for the Paula. You get something that looks like this one, and you curl it like you do curling ribbon, like I had shown you for the other flowers. You just put it right in there. So you can leave it like this if you like. You could put this in the middle, or you can use these 1, 2, 3, 4 and make this type of bud and put that in the middle. It's up to you. But I'm just giving you different options so you can have one template or one pattern and kit and have different centers. We do have the Victoria also, which looks like this. You'll get all the different petals. I'm not going to make this completely because once you know how to do this, you're going to know how to make all the different templates that we have and all the different kits. What I'm going to do here, because putting them together is completely the same. It's all, except for those medium ones, it's all the same. You're going to curl your petals, you're going to glue the edges, and then you're going to attach it to a base. It just depends on how you want it to look. This one I really like to have a lot of dimension on it, so I add a lot of curl to these. Once you've curled them all, you're going to glue them just like you did all the other ones. Bringing this side over just a little bit more with each, as each petal gets smaller. So you're getting a higher profile and a higher petal is going to sit up higher. Then when you get to the center of the Victoria, I'm going to bend it just a little bit, just right there. And I'm going to curl up the edges. One side forward, Flip it up, it's upside down, one side back. One side forward, flip it upside down, the other side back. This is the last one. One side forward, the other side back. Oops, that happens sometimes. That's why we always give you a few extra. So once you have your Victoria all the way down, all the way around, you're going to put a dab of glue on the smallest. Offset it. Put the center in. And then this will go in the middle.